that they have here at Ford of Kirkland. This one is the XLT trim level, and one thing that is new about this F-150 is that Ford has done a facelift with this new LED headlight and LED daytime running light. Also, when you come to the front, this new Ford F-150 has this black and white Ford badge, which is really cool, and you get this black grille. This also is equipped with this 18-inch black wheels, which look really nice, and this one came with this permanent running board, which help people in getting in and out of this new Ford F-150. This one is the Powerboost, which is a full hybrid full-size pickup truck, and this one is the XLT, which look really nice. On the rear, when you come over to the back, you get this new tail light, which look really nice, and this one is the 4x4. Another thing that really helped this to stand out is that with this new F-150 you can tow up to 13,500 pounds and a payload of 2,445 pounds, which is very impressive. This one that we are looking at came in this Super Crew configuration, and this has a length of about 231.7 inches, which makes it a very big truck. In the interior of this XLT, you get cloth seats, which is really nice, and in front of the driver you get a 12-inch digital display gauge cluster in front of the driver, and in the center you get a 12-inch central display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Another thing that is really great about this F-150 is that you get this gear lever that you can put away if you don't need it, but when you are ready to drive you can bring it up like this, and when you're done you can push on that button and it will hide your gear lever away. Another really great thing about this is that you get this work surface, which is like a table. For example, if you work and you have a computer, you can set it here to work, and if you also want to eat, you can take your lunch and eat on top of that. Another really great thing about this is that on the rear, this is where this F-150 really shines. You get a lot of leg room and a lot of cargo space. This one came with this 60-40 split rear bench seat, but one thing you will notice is that this one did not come with cup holders on the rear. So this truck is a 5-passenger full-size pickup truck. Another thing for safety is that you get this security code pad here that you can use if you don't want to be using your key. But this is where the magic happens. When you open the hood like this, you get this massive twin turbocharged 3.5 liter V6 EcoBoost engine that is paired with a 1.5 kilowatt hour battery and a 35 kilowatt electric motor. This produces 430 horsepower and up to 570 pound-feet of torque. For MPG, you get 22 miles to a gallon in the city, 24 miles to a gallon on the highway, and 23 miles to a gallon combined, which is still one of the industry leading MPG that you will get with any full-size pickup truck, besides the F-150 Lightning, which is a full-size electric pickup truck, and the Rivian R01T, and all the different electric pickup trucks that you can buy today. Another thing that is really great is that with this truck there is a lot that you can do. This came with a lot of safety features, especially when it comes to towing. You get a lot of features that helps you in towing really well. One thing that I must tell you is that you get this tailgate that you can easily open, and when you open it, it's not going to slam down just to open, but it opens softly, which is really great. Back here you get different charging spots here. You get AC 220 volt or 240 volt and a 7.2 kilowatt max, which I think is amazing. And back here you get your camera for your backup and your 360-degree camera view. Now inside this F-150, another thing that is really cool is that when you are inside, one thing that you will notice is how spacious this F-150 is. This one did not come with a sunroof because it's the XLT, which is the trim level above the base trim level. So when you flip this around, you get this massive 12.0 inches or a 12-inch central display, which is over here, and this 12-inch digital display gauge cluster. One thing Ford has also done is that they have not included all the important buttons in the screen, which a lot of automakers are moving to. For example, you get your camera button here. Down here you get this massive knob for your volume, and next to it you get your heated seat button and this button that you can toggle back and forth to actually like change the fan speed. But in front of the gear lever you get a wireless charging pad and a USB and a USB-C charging port, which I think is very important. And next to it you get two cup holders, which is really cool. Under this armrest you get a massive storage compartment, which is really big, and down there you get two USB-C charging ports. So Ford have done a really great job in designing this truck. Even on the door you get massive storage on the door, which I think is really cool. Here you get your window control, but on the left hand side of the steering wheel you get your towing button, the buttons that helps you in controlling your button, which I think is really cool. Here you get your light control features. So this one did not come with electronic power steering wheel, but you get a manually adjustable power wheel or steering wheel. Sorry for my mistake. So what do you think about this 2024 Ford F-150 XLT Powerboost, which is a full-size pickup truck? For a quick recap, this one is powered by a twin turbocharged 3.5 liter V6 engine that is paired with a 1.5 kilowatt hour battery. This produces 470 or 430 horsepower and 570 pound-feet of torque. With this truck you can tow up to 13,500 pounds and a payload of 2,445 pounds. Please leave your comment in the comment section. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and share. And I know in the future I will be doing better and more in-depth reviews, which will not have a lot of mistakes. And here at Ford of Kirkland, as bonus, they have all this new 2024 Ford Mustang, which is a really great sport car. And this one that we are looking at came with this 5-liter Coyote V8 engine that is paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. This one, as it is, currently produces 480 horsepower and a lot of power. So if you want like the Ford Mustang Dark Horse, you can also get that one with 500 horsepower, and the Dark Horse comes with a 6-speed manual transmission. Here they also have this Ford Maverick, which is one of the best selling small pickup truck. So please leave your comments in the comment section. If you are new to my channel, subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you, and I will see you next time.